Okay, audience, this is my second video for the evening. The first one I just did was Tyson being suspended, expelled for 1 day. But I feel like I need to tell a little bit of history about my son because this is like the third school that we've been in so far. We started at Truman Elementary, but the district was getting together with other schools in the district. They were being combined, and I didn't feel that that was the best thing for a couple of my older sons with rival schools being put together. So I moved into Grandview, Missouri, which was a pretty decent school district. Loved it, but the home we lived in had mold. Not good for a child allergic to mold. Martin City was the best school district ever. The teacher he had was exceptional, Mrs. Murray. Very stern, direct, loved her, very good teacher. She didn't have any preference, anything different about special need kids. They had no special needs. All the children were treated regularly. He was very much on top of things. But since we had to move out of that school district, then we moved to Blue Springs School District, Blue Springs, Missouri, where I believed that it was better. Better some aspects, but not in other aspects. During the course of our stay there, my son went through approximately 20 pair of jeans where all the knees were out because he was allowed to crawl around on the ground and bark like a dog. Okay? He was also getting bit and things like that, which I didn't blame the other children. I knew he was in a special need classroom. It was more or less the adults paying attention and staying on top of the children with behavioral issues, which could be any child at any given time. So after my child regressed in that school district, speaking with the principal on numerous times and things like that, and the teacher on numerous times, they asked me if I would stay at the district, at the school, that they would get Tyson everything he needed. He would even be allowed to change classes and how much they learned and things like that. But I couldn't risk my sixth grader staying in the school district being called Afro Boy and being bullied and kids hitting him in the head and asking him questions such as, what do you call your sister when she falls down? And they were like, it was a hold down, and being called coons and things like that. So we had other racial issues, we had other racial issues. It was very crazy at that school district. So I believed, that, we'd just come back to the school district, Hickman Mills. Maybe it's not that bad, but it was. So hopefully there'll be some changes, coming up next or whatever, because Tyson, I've also sent Tyson, we've also done a lot of things with Tyson. So I haven't dropped the ball with Tyson. He was diagnosed at 22 months. We went through all the first steps. We went through the speech therapy. We've done all type of therapy. We've also found out the things that he's allergic to, so he's on a very strict diet. He was receiving allergy shots at some time. Then I became a little bit not believing so much in the allergy shots anymore, especially when they just inject him with the poisons. So now we're just basically trying to do the best thing that we can. I was also going to try to do all type of different sacrocranial therapy, people to place hands on him, as well as those type of therapists that do that type of work and positive energy, which I still might, and I'm still thinking a lot about it, but that's not covered by health insurance. So please stay tuned on my next segment of what can I do to get Tyson better, and what can we do as far as this autism movement goes, because in the next month we will be coming up on Autism Awareness Month. So I'm going to be definitely making people aware of this. Thank you.